Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute. Sorry, I'm going to always look like I'm coming or going to the beach at any moment because that's what it's like here in the summer when I'm trying to entertain my kids and keep up with my 2 jobs and everything else. So it might be a minute before you hear from me sometimes. But let's talk about the Patriot Front, shall we? All right, so if you have not heard of the Patriot Front, they are these LARPing goobers who show up at events to, show up at protests where there might be MAGA people or Trump people or whatever. And they come dressed in khakis and black shirts and face masks, waving Nazi flags and American flags. They call themselves the Patriot Front. They've been arrested several times, and yet their masks never seem to come off in public. It's really bizarre. Well, that is until this weekend. Let's take a look at the video, shall we? The Patriot Front clashed with Proud Boys, and things didn't go so well for their masks. So a fight breaks out here, and some masks get ripped off. And we've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Like, who are these guys? A lot of us on the right are saying these are not people on the right. Like, we don't associate with Nazis, and we don't believe that these people are on the right. We think that they might be feds. We think they might glow just a little bit. Well, off come the masks, and now we have 2 faces that need identifying. Here we go. There's one. There he is. There's one member of this alleged hate group. Let's back it up a little bit so you can see his face in case one of you might know who he is. Have you ever seen this man before? Right there. There he is. We're looking to identify who this is. Let's move forward because another one gets his mask ripped off. And internet sleuths seem to think they know who he is, but there's been a wrench thrown into that. And I'm going to explain that in a second. All right, so this guy now gets his mask ripped off. Oh, yeah. Can't cover up, can't hide forever. And now he's covering his face. And here's the question you got to ask. Why are these people so worried about anyone seeing their faces? And how come when they got arrested by police, the police didn't even take off their masks? You know, I don't think these guys should be able to come out in public with masks on. If you're so proud of your Nazism, well, then show your face. And it's very highly suspect that they don't. All right, now, there has been an allegation on Twitter that the dark-haired gentleman in the Fed costume is a person named Ben Brody. Ben Brody appears to be here, let me show you this. This is what has been making the rounds. That Ben Brody is part of a Jewish fraternity, and he also is on track to work for the government, according to his LinkedIn. And so, of course, everybody's like, oh, well, this is that guy. Not so fast. I'm actually not sure. Now that I'm looking at his picture close up and the video of that guy, I actually don't think they're the same. And Ben Brody has come out with a video saying it wasn't him and he wasn't even in the area. So be careful about doxing people online, you know. But let's hear what Ben has to say.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Ben Brody, and I wanted to address the false accusations against me. I wanted to first off say that I am not a part of the Patriotic Front as a member, and that people who are claiming I am being confused with someone who looks similar to me. And I've never been to Oregon City for any protest whatsoever. Recently, I've just been so busy in terms of graduation. I've been in Riverside only. I graduated on June 21st, and I've just been hanging out with my friends. And then all these accusations are kind of just crazy and incorrect. And, you know, my family and I are just being harassed completely. This is just so ridiculous. And I really just can't believe this is happening to me.
Well, yep. Sorry, Ben. That's the way that the internet works sometimes. But it's good that, you know, those like me will get it out there that Ben Brody says it's not him. And obviously, you shouldn't take part in anything close to harassment. Asking questions is fine, but harassing someone is not. All right. But do you guys remember this when 31 Patriot Front members were arrested near an Idaho Pride event? Have you ever heard of police arresting people and leaving their masks on? I mean, look at this. Does this look even is this even a thing? Have you ever seen police put people in handcuffs and let them keep their masks on? What is this? Are they protecting, like, it's like they're protecting the KKK. If you were to arrest members of the KKK, would you leave the hoods on? No. And where are the mug shots from this 31 Patriot Front members arrested? Did we ever get those? I mean, there's clearly something weird going on here with these guys. The right does not claim them. The left does not claim them. Who are they? And why do they show up at these events to inflame a crowd with hateful rhetoric and stuff like, racist messaging and carrying Nazi flags and stuff? Like, who are they? It's time. Take the masks off. Let's make masks in public illegal. That would be great. That would have been helpful over COVID. I'm Megan Fox. Like and subscribe.